Greetings to everyone watching this video. In today's video, we will be discussing the topic of female gametophyte of the chapter Sexual Reproduction in Flowering Plants of class 12. Now, before we move on to the main content, let us know more about reWise Me. So reWise Me is an app that makes your exam preparations fun. From this month, we have launched Quizathon, that is live tournaments, which allows you to earn mega cash prizes and makes your learning fun and interesting, which gives you the perfect rank to crack your competitive exam and sit in your desirous college. Now, let us move on to the main content. So, sexual reproduction in flowering plants में we are talking about the topic of female gametophyte. So हम जिस टॉपिक की बात कर रहे हैं that is female gametophyte. Female gametophyte, it is also known as embryo sac. So female gametophyte is also known as embryo sac. तो हमें ये एक चीज पता होनी चाहिए कि जो in majority of the flowering plants, in majority of the flowering plants हमारे पास सिर्फ एक मेगास्पोर जो होता है वो फंक्शनल होता है. सो ओनली वन मेगास्पोर इज फंक्शनल और उस एक मेगास्पोर इज फंक्शनल एंड इस टाइप के डेवलपमेंट को वी कॉल मोनोस्पोरिक डेवलपमेंट. मोनोस्पोरिक डेवलपमेंट. तो एक टाइप का मेगास्पोर फंक्शनल होता है, उसको मोनोस्पोरिक डेवलपमेंट कहते हैं. सो हमारा जो एक टाइप का मेगास्पोर फंक्शनल होता है, सो दिस फंक्शनल मेगास्पोर undergoes divisions and differentiations to ultimately form the embryo sac or what we call the female gametophyte. सो ये अपने अंदर डिविजन्स और डिफरेंशिएशंस करता है टू अंडरगो फॉर्मेशन टू द फीमेल गैमेटोफाइट और द एम्ब्रियो सैक. अब ये कैसे होता है, लेट अस नो. तो जो हमारा फंक्शनल मेगास्पोर का न्यूक्लियस होता है, फंक्शनल मेगास्पोर का न्यूक्लियस है, इट अंडरगोज माइटोसिस to form the two nucleate embryo sac. This undergoes one set of mitosis to become the four nucleate embryo sac. और इसका एक और बार mitosis होता है to undergo the formation of 8 nucleate embryo sac. ये जो हमारे पास mitosis हैं, these mitosis are strictly free nuclear. Now, what do we mean by free nuclear mitotic divisions? That is, they are not followed by cell wall formation. इनके तुरंत बाद अभी cell wall नहीं बनती, अभी बस इनका free nuclear mitotic division होता रहता है. So, अब आप ये डायग्राम देख सकते हो, डायग्राम में साफ साफ दिख रहा है, this is the 2 nucleate embryo sac. इसका mitosis हुआ to become the 4 nucleate and then to become the 8 nucleate embryo sac. So, अब 8 nucleate stage के बाद क्या होता है? After this 8 nucleate stage, the cells are laid down. The cells are laid down to form the outlook of a typical female gametophyte. So ये cells are laid down, जिससे हमारे पास एक outline, एक outlook बन जाता है of a typical female gametophyte. अब हमारे पास क्या होता है, जो हमारे जो न्यूक्लियाई हैं, there are 8 nuclei because we formed the 8 nucleate embryo sac, correct? The 8 nucleate embryo sac. अब इसमें there are 6 nuclei with a cell wall and there are 2 nuclei without a cell wall. They do not have a cell wall and these nuclei are called polar nuclei. So these polar nuclei do not have a cell wall and they are situated, these polar nuclei ये होते कहाँ हैं? They are situated below the egg apparatus. हम इसका डायग्राम देखेंगे अभी. They are situated below the egg apparatus in the large central cell. अब ये जो हमारे पास 6 न्यूक्लियाई हैं within the cell wall, इसका हमें distribution pattern पढ़ना है. So the distribution pattern हमें of these 6 nuclei पढ़ना है। तो अब देखते हैं इनके डिस्ट्रीब्यूशनल पैटर्न को। तो हमारे पास जो से 6 न्यूक्लियाई हैं उनमें से 3 nuclei are antipodals and 3 nuclei are present in the egg apparatus. The egg apparatus. So the egg apparatus, it consists of 2 synergids. The egg apparatus consists of 2 synergids and one egg cell. Egg apparatus में 2 synergids होते हैं और एक egg cell होता है. Now these 3 antipodals which you're talking about, ये antipodals are situated at the chalazal end. They are situated at the chalazal end, while the egg apparatus is situated at the micropylar end. And बीच में there are 2 nuclei in the central cell without a nucleus known as the polar nuclei. तो अब ये देख सकते हैं ये chalazal end पे there are 3 antipodals, यहाँ बीच में आएंगे तो there are 2 nuclei polar nuclei जिसके पास they do not have a cell wall. ये large central cell है, ये हमारा माइक्रोपाइलर एंड है, इधर दिस इज द एग apparatus, दिस कंप्लीट इज द एग apparatus. इसमें here you can see 2 synergids, these and these, they are the synergids, and here is the large egg cell. So this two consist of the egg apparatus और ये कहाँ situated है at the micropylar end. अब synergids में there are special cellular thickenings. There are special cellular thickenings जिनको what we call as filiform apparatus. Filiform apparatus. So what do these filiform apparatus do is they guide the pollen tube. These filiform apparatus, they guide the pollen tube into the synergid. Into the synergid. So these filiform apparatus, they guide the pollen tube into the synergid. तो what we learned is हमारे पास हमारा जो एक फीमेल गैमेटोफाइट है, तो हमें ये पता चला जो हमारा फीमेल गैमेटोफाइट है at maturity it is 7 celled and 8 nucleate. 8 nucleate में what is the distribution pattern? There are 3 antipodals, there are 2 polar nuclei, and there is one egg apparatus. उस egg apparatus में there are 2 synergids and there is one egg cell. Synergids में there is something known as a filiform apparatus. हमारे पास जो antipodals हैं they are situated at the chalazal end. जो egg apparatus है it is situated at the micropylar end. And these 2 polar nuclei are situated in the center, in the central cell, and they do not have a cell wall. So this was all about the female gametophyte and its formation. I really hope you understood the entire concept. I would now like you to go on our app and attempt the quiz pertaining to this section to test the knowledge of what you just learned. Thank you and have a nice day.